what steps you think Congress should take to make its internships more attractive to a broader range of candidates, how offices can recruit more diverse interns and make it possible for them to accept those positions. And I see Ms. Henson with her hand up, so why don't I call on you?
Yeah, Chairman, thank you for the question. This is a question we often get from our congressional offices that we work with. Yes, we did pass intern pay. It has increased every year for the last 3 years. Unfortunately, it's only about $25,000 per House office. And the way that math ends up shaking out is each office can afford 2 to 3 interns. When you're really thinking about how much it costs to live in Washington, D.C., rent alone being, $1,200 to $1,400 with roommates. You as members also know this too. It's incredibly expensive. And what we've seen is offices have to kind of choose, do we dilute our funds and give each intern, a $500 stipend or 1,000, or do we pick winners and losers and only take 2 or 3 interns that we fully pay? Both options aren't really great because you're either not meeting the full need of what it costs to live in DC, or you're losing staff capacity. Interns are fielding the phone calls, they're writing your constituents back. So instead of having 10, now since you want to pay them all, but you have such limited money to pay them, you only have 2 or 3. So in a way, since we're not giving enough, we've almost made the problem even worse because we've made it so much more competitive and we're seeing favoritism and school alumni preferences really come into play more than they were before.
Ms. Jordan, did you want to take a crack at that too?
I want to second, third, and fourth everything Audrey just said and put a hyper emphasis on recruiting from non-Ivy League and non-Big Ten